So today we have Ilex crenata, or the Japanese holly. This particular variety is called compacta. Gets to about 4 to 6 feet tall and wide. There are other varieties ranging from like 3 to 4 feet all the way up to about 10 feet. Some of the more common ones you'll see out in the landscape are the compacta, the Steed's holly, which is kind of Christmas tree shape, the sky pencil, which is tall, narrow, columnar. Then there's some smaller Hugendorn, Hellerai, smaller varieties. These guys like full sun to partial shade. They can get a little weak and kind of scraggly in deep shade, so some sun is important for them. They like acidic soil, so when you're fertilizing, keep that in mind. Holly tone is great for them. They can develop health issues if the soil's not at the right acidity, if it's too alkaline. Gives them a hard time soaking up like iron and stuff. You can get some yellowing on the leaves. So just something to watch out for. They like damp but well-draining soil. Clay is not great. It's going to hold in that moisture, get root rot. That will kill the plant. These are toxic to dogs. They'd have to consume pretty decent amount, but can give them like vomiting, diarrhea, so keep an eye out on that. As with all hollies, there are male and female plants. The females will get berries. These guys have small black berries. There's like the blue hollies. They get the red kind of classic berries. They are very low maintenance. You can prune them to keep them shaped, keep them to size, but they will grow pretty nicely on their own. They'll keep their form pretty well. You may get the occasional branch that'll just kind of do its own thing, but for the most part, they'll just grow as they're supposed to. They make great foundation plants because of their growth habit. They stay pretty compact. They're not going to get crazy. So they work well in foundations. This is native to like Japan and Eastern Asia. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah.
How do they root?
Their root system is pretty vigorous. Can take them a little bit to get established on a hillside. So if you're planting on a hillside, you want to create kind of like a little berm, keep the water in so it doesn't just run away. And as with most evergreens, watering the first year is especially important. They do tend to dry out, especially over winter. You get the winter wind whipping through them. So establishing them can be a little tricky on hills, so just gotta pay attention to the watering. Yeah, go ahead. Late winter, early spring is best. They can be pruned, I'd say late summer if you need like a just maintenance prune, but for the most part, late winter, early spring. Yeah, these will stay green. You get the lighter green new growth, will turn darker as the season goes on, but yeah, they don't get that color difference for the winter. They stay nice dark green.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.